All right, it's finally here. It is finally time. It is cruise day. It is embarkation day. We are getting on Grandeur of the Seas, which means need to hurry up and get on down to that cruise port so we can board the ship. So let's get going.
Go. Restaurants through your app, so it's very organic. And it's going to be once again your best friend here on board the Grandeur. What I'm excited to do today, take the most of your first day here.
All right, so we have made it aboard Royal Caribbeans Grandeur of the Seas. Embarkation was super quick, super fast, super easy. We already grabbed a little bit of lunch. We still have to go down and do our muster drill, and then rooms should be available here in about 2 hours. We're going to kind of explore around the ship and see what's going on.
Yep.
All right, so first thing we got to do is we got to get our cups for our drink package.
Yes.
You thirsty?
Yes.
All right, time to do the muster drill.
Yeah, we'll get in line here.
Oh, it made funny sounds. I think they're going to throw Tiffany off. Now try it. Now tell them.
And that's the muster drill. Easy peasy. Grandeur of the Seas christening ceremony bottle that they did on Friday the 13th of all days, December of '96.
All right, check out this floor. Just want to jump in here. Check out Tiffany, y'all. She has crawled over the bed, across the thing, and is now sitting in the window. They did kind of inconveniently put the bed. It does make it a little hard to get to the window. But as you can see, that did not stop Tiffany.
No, I need a place to read my book.
She's like a little kid. She just hopped right on up in the window. All right, and here is Royal Caribbean's new cruise terminal, still currently under construction. But this is where their big ships, Allure of the Seas, and after that, Harmony of the Seas will be docking down here. So it's supposed to be open here in just 2 months, but still looks like they got quite a bit of work to do, at least in the parking lot areas over there.
Terminal area too.
But you can see the, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the Royal Caribbean symbol right there on the roof. What? That's the current progress for the Royal Caribbean terminal. So far, we've had the Coast Guard following us ever since we departed the dock. It's like they're keeping an eye on us or something. He decided to slow down and get his picture taken. All right, we got the Carnival Breeze right out there with us. I think she's racing us to Cozumel. Ready? TV show number one, baby.
Okay.
We're
Now,
playing
are you ready for
US
that?
TV treat.
Yes. All right. TV show number one.
TV show number one. Here we go.
Oh, wait.
Hope he gives us more than that.
Here we go.
We're gonna try again. All right, Tiffany is getting her shopping on. Are you shopping? Shopping?
It's a very small ship. It's a very small shop.
It is a very small shop, as y'all can see. Not very big at all. But that does not stop Tiffany from shopping.
One more year closer to death, couldn't be the worst way. That smile ain't nothing to you, you make it look so easy. I walk up in here trying to buy a can of beer, but I bought it. I like it when you smile. I like it when you look me up and down and say, boy, you got the time. I like it when you smile.
Now here's a view to start your morning off. Here on the aft of the ship.
those movies.
All right,
that
now we're
you
gonna try
remember
our
seeing
hand
the
at
movie.
movie trivia.
So all you
We
have
have
to
not
do
done good
is
in trivia
write it
recently.
down. Good?
Hopefully you can hear us.
Is that okay?
But we're fixing to start some movie trivia. Here we go with the first one. You ready, baby?
Yes.
Let's see. It's gonna play it for us. It's gonna play it for us eventually.
You don't heard this? What's that, right? No.
I didn't hear nothing.
All right, get ready.
We all lost our hearing.
All right, so movie number one.
Movie number one. All right, it took me a minute to get this one. I don't know why. My brain just said, oh, I'm not going to give you that answer. Tiffany didn't know either.
All right.
She said Superman. Indiana Jones.
I was just thinking one that did that.
Overtime.
That was Indiana Jones. We're whispering so no one hears our answers. You know this one, baby?
Yes.
You sure? Pirates? Yes, pirates. Are we gonna know this one?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. All right, seas are getting a little bit rough. So as you can see, they've put out the bags just in case. Tiffany's got her coffee. She's playing her game. Just listening to live piano music. You having fun?
Yes.
You relaxing?
Yes. Even took a nap
With your iced coffee?
before my iced coffee. That's to wake me up from the nap.
Just postponing the show, but of course the safety of our performers will always come first. And we really appreciate you folks joining us. We do have entertainment happening around the ship, game shows, music. So I really hope that you folks appreciate it and understand that. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. I'll see you folks around.
All right, so you guys just heard it. The seas are really rough. We're bouncing around, bopping around. Should be going on until around midnight. So they have canceled the theater show for tonight. It was supposed to be Buenos Aires. It was a show, Argentinian show, dancing, music, all that. You heard the cruise director. They're going to try to put it somewhere else in the cruise. Hopefully we can see it. But yeah, they canceled it for safety reasons. And I don't blame them.
No, it's rough out here, and their safety is priority.
So let's go find something else to do. All right, we do have a towel animal tonight. Take a look at this little guy right here. Sorry about the video. I said the ship is rocking. And since our room is up here in the bow, we're definitely moving. So, I'll tell you one thing about this older ship that it's not a bad thing, but look, they don't put the day of the week in the elevator entrance. What do you think about that? You don't care about that one, do you? Well, it bugs me. I look forward to to seeing the day of the week. All right, so we're in the Windjammer for breakfast. Oh, there's all your parfaits, baby. All right, but they got all of your breakfast parfaits. They got your fresh fruit. On this side, they got fruit. Build your own parfait. Tiffany likes that. She's a parfait fan. They got your cereals. Over here, you have your hot cereals, your oatmeals. You got your bread selections. You have your drink station. And then you come over here and you have the main area. So this is going to be your omelet station. Over here. And then all of your breakfast items here. All of your breads, your pastries, donuts, all through here. All right, so it went real simple this morning. Just some waffles and some bacon. Tiffany got some eggs, corned beef hash, and of course her parfait. So just a kind of a light breakfast today. All right, so there is an ambulance down there waiting on the dock this morning. Now, we did have a medical emergency on yesterday, and that may be what that ambulance is for. All right, so we are back in the cruise port. Excursion finished, had a wonderful time. And now we start the hunt for pants. I got to learn to pack better sometimes. All right, so we are heading back to the ship. Excursion is complete. The great hunt for pants, well, it was successful, believe it or not. It only took us about 20 different places. And so we finally got lucky. Finally found a pair of pants. So at least I won't have to skip the ship tour tomorrow, the behind the scenes tour. But for now, we're going to go ahead and head back on the ship and continue our day. So we'll catch up with you guys later. All right, so we are back in the main theater. You can see it all here behind us. I think we're actually the first ones in here tonight, but we wanted to get front row seats. So we're gonna try again to see Tango Buenos Aires. Now, this is a show they canceled last night because of the ship's movement. The waves were too rough. I got my fingers crossed, but we left Cozumel and we're already bouncing around quite a bit.
Not as bad as last night, though.
Yeah, but
We're still bouncing.
we're still bouncing quite a bit, so I am not 100% confident that the show is going to go again tonight. We'll find out but I think it's probably 50-50. And if it gets any rougher here over the next half hour, we may not do this show. But it is Caribbean night here on board. You can see we got our Caribbean stuff going there. Tiffany's got her Caribbean stuff going. So we're going to see this show, hopefully, fingers crossed. And there's a couple other activities I think we're going to do. And it is Caribbean night for dinner tonight. We're just going to hit the Windjammer Cafe because that is where they have the Caribbean meat pies. And that is a must eat for me on a Royal Caribbean cruise. I do not miss Caribbean meat pie night. So we're going to do this show, see if there's anything else going on immediately, and then we're going to go hit the Windjammer to get Caribbean meat pies. So fingers crossed if... All right, so now we are up in the Solarium. We're actually waiting for the Park Cafe to open up. I figure we can come watch, see what the pool's doing over here. Still got some pretty good movement. Said the ship is still bouncing around pretty good. But give you guys a quick look at the Solarium. Quick little Solarium spin. Take a look at it in here. And here comes Tiffany with her cup of coffee. All right, so we're currently up here in the Solarium, waiting for the Park Cafe to open up. Went to the Windjammer Cafe. They did not have my Caribbean meat pies. First Royal Caribbean ship I've been on that did not have them. So, a little disappointed that they didn't have those. That would have been like the perfect topper to the end of today, but oh well. You do what you can do. So instead, I'm going to go over here to Park Cafe when it opens. Got about 5 more minutes. We'll see what they have because we actually haven't been to the Park Cafe yet. And see what kind of good stuff we can find. All right, so you got your desserts. Pizza. You got sandwiches. And hot dogs. And some hot dogs. All right, so I got a couple slices of pepperoni. And we're going to see what Tiffany's going to go get. You going to go get something, baby? Yeah. In a minute, she's playing on her phone again. Let's see what Tiffany's going to get to drink. What you getting, baby?
Nothing.
No ice? Oh, they're out of your juices, too. Yeah, they're out of all of Tiffany's high C juices. So I think she's going to go with vitamin water. All right, so we have our towel animal tonight.
And you'll have to excuse the shaky camera here. The ship is rocking. But tonight we have a dinosaur.
You see this right here, ladies and gentlemen? This right here is the reason I would not go skydiving or anything like that. This parachute failed. That's great.
So we saw the egg dropping contest.
Yes.
That was pretty cool. They dropped eggs from deck 8 down onto deck 4 to see, build like a contraption to see if the egg wouldn't break. So we saw the egg drop. That was a lot of fun. Then we saw the crew appreciation parade.
Yes.
Saw that. And now we are back in the main theater for tonight's Broadway show, which is Broadway Rhythm and Rhyme. So we're going to check this one out and see how this one works out tonight. The sea has calmed down quite a bit. They've actually already told us we're going to be 45 minutes late getting to port in the morning. The bad weather the last 2 nights, we had to slow down. So it's put a little delay in our arrival time back in Galveston tomorrow morning, but just by 45 minutes. And earlier today it was an hour. So
Making up time.
Yes, they've actually made up 15 minutes throughout the day. So about a 45-minute late arrival. Not a big deal for us. Anyway, we drove. And they've already been saying, if anybody needs any assistance or anything, get with them right away. That way they can help out if they need to. Because they know it was going to happen. That's it. So we're going to check out Broadway Rhythm and Rhyme. And should be a thoroughly enjoyable show.
Yes.
That boy and find another one of your own kind. Stick to your own kind.
Everybody! Do you know